Sometimes it's easier to take the work to the tool. But other times, it's easier to take the tool to the work. You'll never worry about which way is better when you have the StabilMaxRT Router Table System, because either approach is just seconds away. The StabilMaxRT system starts with the StabilMaxRT router base. It's drilled to accept most of the popular corded and cordless trim routers on the market today. The router base and the opening in the router table are precision milled to be a perfect fit, and a rubber bumper embedded in the corner adds a little extra snap. Leveling feet in each corner of the base allow you to dial the base in perfectly flush with the table surface. We use 17-ply Baltic Birch plywood with black microdot laminate on both sides for the tabletop. The fence tracks are milled directly into the table, removing less material than when aluminum track is embedded. Track clamp slots are milled into the bottom of the table, so you can clamp the router table to your workbench if you need the space or want the router table lower for larger workpieces. The legs won't interfere with clamping to a bench, but if this is the way you'll be using the StabilMax all the time, you can get it without the leg set. Speaking of the legs, they have a friction mount that keeps them in place when you pick the table up, and they won't rattle when you're using the table clamped to the edge of your bench. We put just as much thought and effort into the StabilMaxRT fence. The sacrificial fence faces right on rails rather than simply on track nuts. You'll never fumble to get them lined up and installed. There's built-in dust collection too. And a feature sure to be one of your favorites, zero backlash micro adjustment. Something you just won't find on any other benchtop router table. Move from handheld routing to table-mounted routing in seconds. Swap between cutters just as fast. And go back to handheld to finish the job. Today's trim routers have power and features no one dreamed of just a few years ago. Put all that power and flexibility to work with StabilMaxRT. Order yours today.